What's good, old head family? You know who it is. You know what it is. On the radar, Rap's new class Cypher, Volume 1. Let's get it. All right, y'all. So you know me. If you've been on my channel already, you know that I love the bars. But you also know that we've reacted to a couple of these so-called ciphers, in the past. It's been a couple of them that I really wasn't rocking with. But because I love the bars, I had some people tell me, Mr. Michael, you're going to want to check this one out. This one's for you. So I'm going to take their word for it. I wasn't going to react to it. I'm going to take their word for it. So today, we got On the Radar's Rap's new class Cypher, Volume 1, that we about to check out. Before we get into it, I got to tell y'all to make sure that you hit the like button on this page. On this video. Make sure you subscribing to the channel. The Old Heads family would love to have you be over here. And don't be afraid to share, any of our videos with any of your friends and family. And also don't be afraid to share new content with us. Because we like learning and reacting to some new stuff. Also, the Old Heads Media, store is open. You guys can go ahead and take advantage of some of the merch. We're going to be updating new designs on the regular. Right now, I thought it would actually be ideal for this particular video because if it is what they say it is, you might want to go on over there and cop our bars for bullshit. Merchandise, because we love the bars. But I ain't going to keep wasting y'all time. Let's go ahead and get into this. On the Radar, Rap's new class Cypher. Come on. Impress me, y'all. Come on now.
Yes, sir, baby. Welcome to the On the Radar new class Cypher Volume 1, powered by DistroKid and Monster. You already see what's going on. We rapping tonight, all right? That's it. That's all I want to hear. All my boys is in the building. I'm going to step out. They're going to step in, all right? Let's go.
Yeah. Hey, I told my family I'm sorry, I'm always on the move. I'm at a vital point in my life where I gotta show and prove. Lately I'm setting boundaries with folks who say they down with me. It's niggas that I thought was my brother who really hope I lose. I'm watching for the snakes in the grass, blade in my grass. They hate that my future bright, see it in they face and it's sad. Been through so many tests and I'm blessed. Grateful I passed, a lot of niggas that failed. Now I'm closer to heaven, a lot of niggas in hell. I be locked in the stool trying to talk to God in the booth while the pot be getting inhaled. I'm on $1 million run as my partner sit in the cell. I need to go and send him some commas, wishing him well. 5,000 for the show, I'm finna J-pay half. He's a fine case a nigga try to take they stash. The last young nigga that tried it got his face straight slashed. Mayday, the makeshift blade feel like an AK blast. I'm over Roxy, shawty asked me why my face stay sad. Baby, I'm stuck, high as hell, faded as fuck. The shawty think that I'm in love, but she mistaken it's lust. She done been around the block, that's why she ain't getting cuffed. Just made it a lux, but still feel like it ain't been enough. I put in overtime and still get underrated, it sucks. But fuck it, I ain't giving up. Keep it rolling, cold as Curtis Snow. Nigga, I speak the truth and let the fake niggas bluff. I love my fans, but truth be told, I really do this for money. I gotta keep my daughter fresh and put some food in her tummy. These fuck niggas sneak dissing, but pussy, who really want it? Fuck all the rap beef and shit, I'll get the tool and I'm hunting. But I'm just trying to chill. Well, not for real, I'm on a quest, I'm trying to find some meals. I lost so many people, I don't know what time can heal. I took so many drugs, cause I ain't really trying to feel. They tried to tell a nigga reach for the stars. I said that I might fuck around and grab the sun. I'ma be chasing greatness till the casket come. This shit in my blood. When I go, just know I did it with love. Put this passion in this microphone and flash when all the lights was on. It was bad when all the lights was off. Now we can pay the bills. Should on one step closer to a major deal. The downside is it's getting harder to tell between fake and real. The stab you in the back, the smile right in your face is ill. My girl know I'm depressed, don't want me taking pills. I've been in deep water so long, feel like a Navy SEAL. I'm trying to put my faith in a higher power so he can take the wheel. I'll do anything and take the hill. Gen 5 and it stay concealed. I only take it out when danger around. Play crazy and I'm blazing them down. I tried to tell them it ain't safe in the town. These young niggas ain't boxing, they just playing with rounds. I ain't joking, I ain't playing around. These other rappers funny as hell. I swear to God, your favorites is clowns. Stick up in the book bag, but I won't spread the ground. And I be coolin', but my partner think about taking them down. Whoever you think king, tell him I'm taking the crown. He could be far ahead, I swear to God, I'm chasing them down. I need it all. And I'ma bring my dog so we can ball like Seton Hall. He's beating all his ops and now he's trying to beat the laws. I never been perfect, I'm just a person. See my flaws, I done fell a million times. I don't look short to see my scars. I don't talk a lot at all, I'm scared to share my deepest thoughts. And I wanna put them in my songs, but I peep the cost. Nigga.
Hey, first of all, this beat already is 10,000 times better than the last freestyle cypher I heard. That last freestyle cypher I heard, that beat was garbage, pure garbage. This beat already has got that little gutter, grimy, like New York, you know what I'm saying, feel. I'm feeling this beat. But man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, his cadence was on point. And he had that straight, you know what I'm saying, that straight hip-hop style flow to him. He didn't have a whole lot of doubles and triples in there. You know, it was all pretty much straightforward. He did have a few of them in there, though. He did have a few really, like, tight ass bars in there. You know what I'm saying? I like the boxing scheme where he talked about round for round. You know what I'm saying? I like, you know, the tool scheme when he said, give me my tool, I'll be 100. I'll be 100. You know what I'm saying? But he's saying, like, give me my tool, I'll be 100. I'll be cool. You know what I'm saying? Or give me my tool, I'll be hunting. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like that. I like that scheme. You know, the king and the crown scheme that he played off of. I like that shit. You know what I'm saying? He went hard though. All right, Marco. Hey, like I ain't mad at this so far. Let's go.
Hey.
I'm already a diehard Ruben Vincent fan. Ruben Vincent is my dude. Like listen. So I already know this dude is finna slaughter this track. Let's go.
The world, look, I made a promise to God that I'ma get away with murder, purging through my scourges to this closed curtains. If this year ain't a horse, then I am Suavey at the Kentucky Derby, hunting headshots, head cocked like my name Herbie. The Fed.
Yo, Sovereignty, Kentucky Derby. Dope. But this motherfucker said Hancock like my name was Herbie Hancock. Yo. No, he didn't bring out Future Shock on him. Let's go. I ain't mean to go back there. I had to though. Let's go.
Watching the rinse, dude. The heads copping my shit. Hoes gobbling dick young. Miss Red Robin. I'm just a boy from the South, Norfolk Carolina. Moonshine and marijuana. Causes of impaired personas. Grew up a screw up, disturbing the peace like Luda. Driven to make a killing. These ratchet give niggas tuners. Rappers remain my juniors. They wombs turn into tombs. I feel for them. They come out as stillborns. I steal more. Dawn.
Yo, this motherfucker could make me do a whole Between the Lines bar breakdown of just his verse. Yo, this is nasty work. Come on, Ruben. Come on, man. Let's go.
They wombs turn into tombs, I feel for them. They come out as stillborns, I steal more. Dawn of the dead, sit upon at your head. You aim for the chest, you make it in check. The king came to protect. The queen city's my stepping stone, my stomping ground. 6-figure dreams, 4's up, I'm 10 toes down. Rookie who ran out of vest about of the gym. As nasty as black brims, like birdie above the rim. The razor out of my grills, a sword that slice collars. With chains
shout out Pop.
stone and top dollars. Beware sudden silence, that mean the killer's behind you. Heroes become villains and some just die in they triumph. T-spread Nirvana, you die and come to find out that ego and pride make small fish become piranhas. Before the notoriety, this was notified. I was at Mrs. Winter's, chicken dinner was more than fried. We up on a quarter ounce, had no silver force and knives. Life wasn't giving sweet, so selling sour was glorified. In poverty, slaughter minds, sobriety hard to find. Crease and homies on tees, now they immortalized. The FDA and PDR just grew crime organized. A televised truth, so we don't salvage the corporate ties. I'm borderline Nas, Barkley platinum hit single. Garvey sentiments with Tyson Beck for sex symbol. My beverage is stone and I penetrated the fetal. Why was destined at the Gannon? Vowed to move the needle, aroused on instrumentals. Penetration consensual. I'm scrolling on my cell TL, so I'm minstrel. Blackface, cosplay while I black guys find faith. In a tough pill to swallow, Axville Cosby. Like Andre.
Yo, come on, fuck. Ruben, say it with your chest, big dog. This motherfucker said, got aroused on instrumentals. Penetration was consensual. This motherfucker threw in the swallowing pills and Bill Cosby bar. Come on, man. Hey, Ruben is a dog, man. Ruben is a dog. A lot of times, you know what I'm saying, from, a lot of his, his recordings, a lot of his stuff that he's put out, he's kind of flexed like that New York, kind of melodic, still got something to say type shit, you know what I'm saying, that you can vibe to. Don't get it fucked up. Ruben, man. Ruben got bars. This man. Damn. All right. My bad. Let's go.
While our black guys find faith in a tough pill to swallow, ask Bill Cosby. Like Andre, some days I want to go with the wind. Say fuck rapping, niggas don't to hear my verses again. But then I quote Kanye like, who these kids gonna listen to? I guess me, cause it damn show isn't you. I am the Liverpool.
I'm probably taking that in wrong. Don't let me jump to conclusions. I don't want to take that in wrong. I know that wasn't a shot. I know that wasn't a I don't know. I don't know who these kids gonna listen to. I guess me, because it damn show isn't you. But he started out saying I was talking to Kanye. He didn't say who the fuck they gonna listen to. It damn show isn't them. Referring to like other rappers, new school rappers. He said damn show isn't you. I don't know. I ain't trying to reach. Don't get me caught up in that. Let's go.
Gonna listen to, I guess me, cause it damn show isn't you. I am the Liverpool take off like Ceiling Rules on Billy Goose. Constant continental moves, stick and move, get me loot. Reminiscing the knives with the chip and tooth. Never doing what they do, huh? It's in my roots, nigga.
Yo, Ruben, fuck.
Yeah. Hey.
Overcast. Come on.
Yeah. All right. Hey, first off, who said the word was good? I went back to work and seen ice out here Persian hoods. Even got a civilian, how they giving out the worst for jug. And I ain't even got the words to pull for this mayhem. I wake up in the AM seeing murder on my timeline. Boy, that shit can't be good. Got you wishing I could save the hood. I wouldn't blame you. A city up in flames for real, cause damn, I never had a problem with hope. These white folks out here hating on Somalis though. A psycho that's putting babies in the poverty smoke with white stones, some vapor and some pottery smoke. A sham, you stand ignorant, they probably deserve your ass. Bring you on board, they probably desert your ass, nigga. Yeah, I made the beat too.
Okay, all right. Hey, I ain't gonna hate. I wasn't a fan of that. Verse. You know what I'm saying? He definitely wasn't as good as Marco or nowhere near as good as Ruben. I wasn't hating that. But, hey, shout out my boy. If you the one made the beat, I'm fucking with this beat. I'm fucking with this beat for real. So, it's simple, but man, this shit is so grimy. I love this shit. All right, let's go. You did your thing with the track, Overcast. I ain't hating on the rap skills.
I never gamble, but everything I draft, King Standard. They do it for awards. I could deconstruct every trophy on.
Hold on. Is he gonna be one of them? I never gamble, but everything I draft, Kings. Come on, man. DraftKings. Come on, man. I don't want to break down this whole. Like I was on here trying to enjoy the Cypher. Don't give me one of them where I got to stop every line. Come on, man. Take it easy.
Yeah. I never gamble, but everything I draft, King Standard. They do it for awards. I could deconstruct every trophy on dismantle. When you.
They double. They do it for awards. I could deconstruct everything on dismantle. So, trophy award sits on a mantle above a fireplace, but he said deconstruct and destroy. So, the way that it came out was dismantle instead of this mantle. So, he's still saying I could take it apart. I could destroy everything on dismantle. Fire. Come on.
Standard, they do it for awards. I could deconstruct every trophy on dismantle. When you bet on yourself in this game, they ban you. I bet on me so much. I'm Pete Rose, Terry Rozier, leader of the new school. You don't even go here. All stars, but I walked in like Larry from 3. Like which of y'all gonna have the second best verse after me? Truthfully, I'm a community guy. Cats would rather worship ego, let the unity die. But rappers don't even know that I influenced them. Look, I root for these guys, but I got news for these guys. There's no you without me. You in my family tree. Or make us hit your whole style with the 23 and me. Yeah. But I like when they label me as Lou. You'll be Sammy Davis if you do. Cause I was myself on the biggest stage. And it ain't fit the page yet. And still somehow managed to make a living wage. From all of this shit I'm brave. Cause I proceed when I get afraid. Yeah, print it babe, send it to mastering. This ain't AI, I got this good from practicing. Yeah, they was too cool.
Practice? We talking about practice. He said this ain't AI. I got this good from practice. Yo, so he's saying this shit ain't fake. This ain't made up. This isn't artificial intelligence. But also shout out Allen Iverson. This ain't AI. I got this good from practice. Practice? Come on, man. Come on, man. You eating this shit.
Cool, I was passionate. They was laps ahead and now I wouldn't even get on tracks with them. Yeah. I heard dudes is rapping about rapping. I beg to differ. Really, they rapping about capping. If I employ bravado, it's for a caption. I'm mapping how I made it through integrity intact. When they staged, I'm on stages. Try and build community and make spaces. Try and let the music breathe. They try and take it, replace it with fake shit, computer generate shit. I've been doing this for 10 years. Somehow I'm still up next, still obsessed, still dumb stressed. But alas, I grow. Imagine that I grow. You know how hard it was to capture all this passion in my soul and transmute it into something to be sold. Now they want me to own. Now they want to control. I looked them all dead in their face and told them no. And I'm still here standing in the motherfucking cold while they brag about the money that they borrowed and I spent every dollar of mine just to ensure my story told and elevate the music, make it jazz, make it soul, make it craft, make it prose. So I won't tippy-toe around this shit while the world playing dice with the universe. I'm here worried about the artist's role. Yo, cause I told you I don't gamble. Hell's Kitchen, New York City.
Hey, that was fucking full circle flow. He came back to the gambling scheme when he started out with DraftKings. Came back to the dice. He said, I told you I don't gamble. The roll of the dice. Yo. Yo. All right, Marlon. Hey. Ruben Vincent. Marlon. Hey. I can rock with this. I can. All right now. This got me smiling. This is much better than that last Cypher I heard. I had shit. All right. I'm excited for the rest of this now. There's still a lot left to go. Let's get it.
Check. All right.
Real trap shit.
Fuck all that shoulda, coulda, woulda shit. I got a lot to say. I count the days before it's time to get you niggas out the way. The thing is, I'm fantastic. Stretch your imagination. I'm the best since the best. Killed the best and made space. The pathway is clear. My last name afforded my career. You wanna wage a war? Make sure your gears is prepared. Put it on the floor. Fuck that. Let's put him in the air. He think he bright. Well, let's see his sun can shine from up there. He a chandelier. He chimed in and got left hanging. Bare knuckles. You wanna take it there? A bear's less dangerous. Stay clear before I blink, man. Do not test Damien. Weighing my options, living in color. He sketched, we erase a race.
Shout out Mystical. I like the way he played that in there. Used different words, but he basically took the old Mystical, famous line from Mystical where he said, you know, you help the bear. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you see me in the forest, you know what I'm saying, fighting the bear, help the bear. He basically just took that same little play and flipped it with different words. It was still dope. It was still dope as fuck. Shout out Mystical.
Before I blink, man, do not test Damien. Weighing my options, living in color. He sketched, we erase a raking.
Shout out Damon Wayans. Shout out Keenan Ivory Wayans. Living in color. Shout out the Wayans family. Yo, hey, my man is barring the fuck out of this.
Before I blink, man, do not test that man. Weighing my options, living in color. He sketched, we erasing, raking a lot more money. Making sure my wife and kids set protected for the day I disappear into the ether. Can't respect.
Yo, he fucking broke down his whole. Hold on, he fucking broke down his whole shit. He said Damon Wayans, you know what I'm saying, and then he said it living color. He said my wife and kids. He said more money. Like he broke down his whole shit. Yo, that was dope as fuck. That was dope.
Money, making sure my wife and kids set protected for the day I disappear into the ether. Can't respect no nigga you speak of, lying on speakers. Give a fuck about who shot your dog if you don't know neither. Niggas got me fighting nepotism. Find a better system. 3D print Nintendo mechanism.
Yo. That's a historian line right there. He's saying, know your shit, know where you come from. He said, don't give a fuck about who shot you if you don't know ether. Yo. That was dope. That was dope. All right, Ben. Y'all motherfuckers is killing this.
Oh no, neither. Niggas got me fighting nepotism. Find a better system. 3D print Nintendo mechanism. Make them switch dimensions. So my mentions if I got to mention. Granny got the mention. So when you go and jog in memory, this run what you remember. My partner died for he was 21. ID was a victim. I talked about it on my pilot. Gave some credits to his sister. Like a buddy pass, I can't stand by. I let you niggas enter. I'm a buddy's ass. The reason why it's too dark for the listener. The fuck is an artist to watch. They better watch. Stay back. I'm incentivized to maximize your pain. If you minimize my racks, I'm criticized for the tone I use. Not the lines I rap, I energize for counting up. You count me out, then it's a rap shit. What I might do next, it might surprise me. I turn your repass to a reprise, dog. Don't try me. Set it straight, I might be bit like a high knee. If that car got repo, this one got 5 speeds. Don't be speeding in my lane. I'm itching to swerve. I can't be hiding rap. This is under profound words. Cause if I turn the other cheek, dog, she won't bounce hers. Niggas patting the surge like a club bouncer. And don't be talking cash shit if you can't even write a check. Right or wrong, I'm writing songs until it write me out of debt and make the coupe Sydney Sweeney just to keep niggas abreast. I'm double-breasted. Follow suit while the rest get addressed. Save out now.
Yo, Ben killed that shit. Ben killed that shit. Up until now, my order went Ruben and Marlon, and they was like neck and neck. You know, I'm a Ruben fan, so I'm probably gonna stack Ruben on top. But I ain't gonna lie, Ben just walked up the list. Like real talk. Right now, my order. And I know this ain't no competition. They in the same room, but that's what a Cypher. Everybody come in there with their best shit and try to out-eat the other motherfucker in the Cypher. You know what I'm saying? So right now, I got to be honest, Ben top dog. So right now, I got it ranked Ben, I got it ranked Ruben, then I got it ranked Marlon. Let's see what else we got, though. But, yo, that shit was hard.
That boy cold. Yeah.
How you say that? Is it Suavey? Suavey? I'm not familiar with you, dude, so I don't know if that's how you pronounce your name. I'm going to say Suavey. Somebody going to tell me if I got it fucked up.
Yeah. Okay. Father God, I want the things you want for me and not the things that I want for myself. And pray that it ain't blasphemy when I'm asking for help. And keep these fuck niggas from around me, I'm asking for self. But if I gotta whoop they ass, then they ask for the belt. See, God, man, I've been on the bench while you ain't put me in when I was all
I like that. I thought that was dope the way he said gotta. He been saying their God, you know what I'm saying? And even the line after that, he said God, but then he flipped the God and said gotta. Just listen to the way he enunciates the words. That was dope how he played that word in there.
They asked for the belt. See, God, man, I've been on the bench while you ain't put me in. When I was all prayed out, bro, I just prayed again. Sometimes I'm down bad, I know you'll get me good again. Ain't trying to be no Drewski, could have been. But look, if God ain't judging me for all this shit that's up.
Man, I don't know the history of some of these cats, but I've heard a couple of shots in this Cypher. But I digress. I ain't finna dig into the shots, but let's go.
Be good again, ain't trying to be no Drewski, could have been. But look, if God ain't judging me for all this shit that's ugly, then this shit is discovery. Shit, you should even fuck with me. In 2017, I robbed this nigga for his back, but he just sent the beach over. Dog, my whole city fuck with me. I'm pouring into others fuck, but soon as I get this money, I'm turning into coffee bean. I'm never running out of cups. I don't believe in manifestation. Signs of having luck, that's kind of like you fuck with God, but just won't ever dap him up. I don't believe in government, but shit ain't had enough. I never seen the Grand K, this shit might be in Africa. I never asked a bitch some shit I shouldn't even be asking her. Then Thug Man Mariah, so like what the fuck I mean rapping for? God, if I'm supposed to be rapping, nigga, wrap it up. I'm tired of living stagnant, if it's magic, I ain't had enough. My girl ain't like that line about Mariah, but I'll back it up. So now she probably mad at me, so now I'm probably mad at her. My chain costs an Acura. I'm a flawed man, but it's like the only thing I'm good at. God fuck with me with rapping, bruh. Soon as I got here, I realized most of this shit ain't half the fun. I came from holy mattress. Fuck, I'm trying to own my master's fuck. Just trying to get rich and take care of my flock. I say the same prayer. I pray to God this year I'ma drop. And I don't like how the league did job, but I feel them. I'm the one, but it feel like these niggas forgot. The only niggas that compare me is Michael and Pac. Dead niggas are dead presidents, so niggas that stop. I talk to y'all like I'm talking to y'all. I talk to y'all like I'm talking to y'all. Now I'm for sin, but he'll forgive me tomorrow. My whole rap was about God. Nigga, okay, red rose, white ceiling.
Hey yo, I like literally I caught that. Like the whole scheme of the whole verse was just about like finding different ways to play off having a conversation with God. You know what I'm saying? I got that. It wasn't crazy punchline heavy, you know what I'm saying? But the flow, the cadence was nice though. He still got that same, you know, one thing that I've noticed is they've thrown in some intricacies, a couple of the artists have thrown in some acrobatics mixed in with the common cadence. They've all pretty much had the same flow pattern throughout this entire cypher. The difference between like Marlon, you know what I'm saying, and Ruben, you know, in the mix of that cadence, they threw in a couple of switches, you know, in there just to kind of make it, you know what I'm saying, make it their own shit, you know. So, but for the most part, even though they've had the same cadence, and the beauty of the fact that they've had the same cadence is these are rappers. And the reason why I say that is because a real rapper would know that they didn't come into there, and some of this, well, not some, a lot of this shit is probably pre-written. But most times a rapper will tell you that the track dictates your flow. You know what I'm saying? You find ways to get in that pocket. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why all of their rap patterns and their flow patterns sound similar is because this track dictates it. So that lets you know that these niggas know what they doing. They got the skill. They got the rap skill because they've taken whatever they came into the booth with, you know what I'm saying, and they've molded that pattern. Because I'm sure some of this shit didn't intentionally sound like this. It didn't sound like this when they first came in the booth. But because that's what the beat told them to do, they took whatever they came in there written with and they molded it to that track. So it sounds like they wrote it for this cypher. But I guarantee you, a lot of this shit you hearing didn't get written when they heard the track. You know what I'm saying? I'm rambling right now, but I like that shit. Suavey, was it Suavey? I'm gonna write your name down. My bad, man. I'm gonna write your name down so I don't forget it. I wasn't familiar with you, but I will become familiar with you. I like that shit. I like that shit. All right, let's get it. Nasaan.
Hello, is this thing on? Okay, just letting y'all know this not a lip sync song. I need the heat on before we start. Some wine to drink on, like Robert Kelly. These are new Sally and hoes to pee on.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's go. I'm not doing it. I got so much shit I want to say right now. I'm not doing it. Let's go.
Before we start, some wine to drink on, like Robert Kelly. These are new Sally and hoes to pee on. You peons understand that I'm LeBron, Michael Jackson, and Reborn, rapping laps around D1s, placing padded pillows up proper, pretty in D form, and told your favorite rapper that's for you to put your knees on.
I hope y'all catching this little play shit he doing. I hope y'all catching it. Come on.
These niggas suck from West 7 Mile to the bluff. I'm a diamond inside the rough. I ain't fucking with Trump. My role ain't presidential enough. I'm the one with dishing up the yep. Tell Donald as he should duck. If niggas mad to leave and I cry and search for a fuck. For any nigga ready to swing from my nuts side. Drop me a nigga once. Get up, drop him again. Deluxe if he poppin', then pop her once. 2 pops if I hit him up. Somewhere Andreas fucking Chanel off of Chanel. With 40 on me starting for Vegas like Mona Leo. How could a nigga say he don't hear me? I gotta yell. How could a nigga say he don't feel me? This shit in braille. Oh, hi Rayvon. I seen the post that you made from the other day about every nigga on stage. Y'all ain't mention my name and I will. Just gotta say that's agenda driven and paid in. Are y'all dumb? High revolt. Please help me understand, get it straight from Manhattan down to the Bay. Nobody mentioned my game is insane and rooted in hate. And I can't help but think, are y'all dumb? High revolt. Rob Markman sparking combos on artists about who we feel like the hardest in them. Ain't mention a single nigga that's young, but I'm not tripping on that nigga, cause he really might be dumb. Fuck being the best in my city, that shit ain't nothing. I'm the best nigga wherever I'm at. Fuck where you from, I don't bite, hold to speak tongue, niggas know what it is. Him, the Eminem niggas know what it is. Know my little bro on me if I don't come first and I end up last. I insert myself to the mass if you mad. My ass, and I'm on whatever. If niggas rapping, let's rap. If niggas wanna step, then we can step, brother, like different dash. I'll leave it at that. Yeah.
Yo, hey. So you know how I just got done telling you that, you know, the flow is dictated by the track. Now, even though his bars wasn't as hard, now he had some punchlines in there. And Revolt, hey, take your shots. Take your shots. It is what it is. Are you dumb? But hey, real talk though. He was the first one and all of the rappers so far that actually stepped outside that flow pattern. You know what I'm saying? He still rode the track. Don't get it twisted. He didn't fuck up the ride. He still rode the track. But his cadence kind of, these things sound corny, but his cadence kind of stood on top of the track. It didn't fit inside the track. If that makes sense to y'all. He was the first one that actually made the track fit him. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. I fuck with that. This gonna be hard for me to try to put them in line, put them in order at the end. I fuck with that. Let's go.
New Orleans in the building.
Lizy got bars too. If y'all know you've been following my page, you know I've already reacted a couple times to Ruben Vincent. I love that dude. You know that I've reacted to Lizy. You know what I'm saying? I love it. Mr. Louisiana. Let's get it. Come on, man.
Louisiana, live from out New Orleans, Louisiana, baby. You know what I'm saying? World sit down because Lizy stand for greatness. Call yourself great, I cease and desist for that fake shit. How about I trademark greatness is my new name? Y'all strive to be like me, I know that make you go insane. I know you been through all the pain, change lanes, to grow from things, lost money, win, broke, the rock, the microphone, insane, I being...
Yeah. Let's go. He doing it too. He stood on top of the beat. He making the beat follow him. Hey, let's go.
Pain, change lanes, to grow from things, lost money, win, broke, the rock, the microphone, insane, not being understood from mama, papa, cousins, partners, cried on your route, the greatness just for me to block it, I don't care. You be spitting bars, I'm aware. Let me make my eyes big, the hungry nigga stare. I've been in the jungle with the lion and the bears, I'm the rapper killing off your favorite rapper out here. Boring. Nigga, I'm snoring. This verse is just a layup, is it really your best performance? All these rappers probably want the Kendrick moment. I let them all have it, I'm the unicorn pony. I've been feeling like the underdog for the longest. You just saying a bunch of words, the blog act like it's an omen. I ain't ever down for them to say I'm hot, I couldn't afford it. All I said was myself, and I had New Orleans, and I still came out the hardest, nigga. Real superstar, nigga. I am Mike, Jack, Tyler, Kanye, and Kendrick Lamar, nigga. And I'm Lizy. Who thought they could beat me? Who don't think I'm the youngest nigga in charge leading? The rap scene be pivotal. I seen it from a picture view. That shit ain't pivotal, that shit just political. In 10 months, my impact hit like a hurricane. And I just turned 21. Imagine me at y'all age. And I just got engaged. So when I leave home, my fiance expected me to go out in the world display and come back with the head off, chopping the dreads off. I don't even need Gabe to confirm that I'm on the radar, cause I'm the lightsaber, hip-hop lifesaver. Come back in 10 years, you'll understand what I'm saying on it. I don't like when rappers talk about other rappers. Today's an exception. This just for the Cypher, the body bag rapping. Ooh! Lizy.
Yo. He just stood up to the top. Lizy. Damn, my nigga. He took over the beat. He made the beat fit him. He came with the punchlines. He came with the flow pattern. He came with the intricacies. He came with the multi-syllables. He came with the energy. He came with the voice changes. He came with the cadence changes. Like, he brought all of it, and he was talking his shit. He brought it all to this Cypher. He said, I'm a combination of all y'all goats. And I just turned 21. Holla at me 10 years from now. Yo, I've been on this dude for a minute. I reacted to him, and he wasn't like fresh out the game, but I reacted to Lizy, you know what I'm saying, when he was just really getting his recognition, you know what I'm saying? And I signed off on him early. So this shit right here don't surprise me at all. But bruh, he ain't lying. 10 years from now, he definitely got that New Orleans sound though. I heard some Wayne shit in there. You know what I'm saying? But yo, hey, Lizy, my guy, you did that shit. Let's go.
Yeah, for Black History.
Rayvon in here. Damn. So we had Marlon. We had Marlon. We had Ruben. We had Lizy. We got Rayvon all in this one fucking Cypher, along with, you know what I'm saying, Neymar and Suavey. And shit. Now, I see why everybody told me I was going to love this shit. The fucked up part about it is I'm reacting to it right now off my first listen, and this shit got me so hyped that I know after I'm done doing this video, I'm going to have to go back line by line on this song. I ain't going to do it to y'all. I ain't going to release another video with me going line by line because, you know, them videos can get kind of long. But I'm telling you now, I'm going to have to go back through and listen to this shit again line by line so that way I can break all this shit down. I love this shit. I love this shit. Let's go. Come on, Rayvon. We already know what you can do. I'm not going to be surprised by anything that happens on this verse.
I kept it solid like photographers protecting my image. Turn me into King Kong and watch me stand on the business. See, I don't fold when it's pressure. I was built for the tension, and my ego stay in check, cause my presence expensive. Grew up wearing tensions, decisive. No thinking, just violence. They get the apple split like sharing different music devices. We all sinners, so I never understood why they biting. They disrespected me in public, apologizing in private. I do a whole lot of straightening. Might as well put me on that S-curl box. My circle compact, no squares on my chessboard box. Give me a break with the fake rollies from the TikTok shop. Everybody.
Hold up. I'm gonna go back a little bit. First of all, that was dope as fuck. He was talking about the splitting the Apple, like, yeah, bro, like sharing devices. That was dope. That was dope as fuck. But he came into this Cypher right here with somebody specific in his mind. It's like, you know how they always say, like, if you got something you want to say or something you want to write or something you want to paint or whatever the case may be, it was like, you know, hang this picture of this person on this wall. You know what I'm saying? And like vision that person while you doing said thing. And I feel like that's what's happening right now. I feel like Rayvon came in here and it's somebody's face on the wall while he's spitting these bars. He's using this platform to say what he got to say to someone, to a specific person. I ain't gonna get into that part of it, but this shit is intentional.
In private, I do a whole lot of straightening. Might as well put me on that S-curl box. My circle compact, no squares on my chessboard box. Give me a break with the fake rollies from the TikTok shop. Everybody ride with a stick, but I'm the best warlock. Pop, since like 7, I've been carrying weapons, cause stranger things happen. Right after the age of 11, I grew with intention. My weight is respected, my calm is aggressive, my season elected. It's time to sprinkle the message. I kiss my daughters before I leave the crib. I really live a thug life. The flow crack like white girls doing bumps. It's a bug bite. The fake toy stories come out whenever they get buzzed. Like I bust down my AP and still screaming fuck ice. I put
Toy Story Buzz Light. Hey, let's go. It was a bunch of other shit in there too, but that one made me giggle, so I had to stop. Let's go.
Up with a Dairy Queen. My life is so a Stephen King. Pray that all my sins is clean. God, don't forget a theme. See, when it's over, ain't no time for the vultures. That's why I need an extra time so I can talk to the culture. Look, we stay silent. They constantly disrespect. Them little scary ass white boys should be checked. Let them think they got the juice to they press. They scared to death. They mock it and play oppressed. Bitch, melanin is a threat. Man, hell no. The culture way too quiet for me. They screaming industry plant, but they let blood on their leaves. We let them talk reckless, cause it ain't one of us on the screen. But disrespect to one of ours, that's a shot at the team. Please, I guess we all just monkeys who making jungle music. White feet on the culture, they emulate the blueprint. Mock the origin, then monetize off the movement. What it sounds like a costume, then they discard the humans. So read the room, cause this shit ain't a typo. They playing with the culture, looking at us all price low. We been through it all, but we gon' be alright though. So fuck y'all, let me talk to them white folks. We invited you to the cookout, let you mimic our steps. Gave you place in our desks, we let you copy our flesh. We shed our style, shed our rhythm, let you copy the steps. You ain't good off our season, now you spit on our chefs. Free of speech, don't be free of respect. So if you shed a disrespect, then you host a neglect. Nah, we don't need pity, just the boundaries check. The accountability loud when the privilege is death. Yeah. Views were being welcome, we're owning the place. Anyone standing next to dude should be smacked in the face. See, if you profit from us, that mean you answer to us. How could you hate us so much? We built the land of the us. Versus a soul thumper, sign a TDE. In these streets, I'm a road runner. Fuck they platforms, I hope the whole thing go under. My brothers got shot, you won't catch me on no jumper. Crying the stream, once you realize the pressure it bring. Nah, take his money from him like you take it from me. Energy off, tell him it ain't easy to read. I'm black is nice, so watch how you speak on our queens. Fist up, walk around like I'm that nigga. I know you hate me, cause my dick way bigger. To all my top dogs, see what showing love do? Stop showing love to people who don't fucking love you. Is Hardwick.
Did I or did I not say there was someone on that wall that he was talking to specifically? He came into this cipher with a purpose. This is very reminiscent of the Slaughterhouse cipher that's been talked about forever, that people actually, that got a lot of, it drew some attention, I'll just say that. The Slaughterhouse cipher. We're at the end of the Slaughterhouse cipher, Eminem's turn, and he said some shit. I won't go into detail of it, but this was very reminiscent of that Slaughterhouse cipher. Rayvon just became Eminem in this cipher. Yo. Let me see if there's anything else before I say anything else. Let's go.
Yeah. Hey,
Chris.
fuck playing small. I'm done dimming light when I'm pussy.
By the way, I would hate to be the motherfucker that had to come after that. Like, real talk. Like, he should have negotiated with all his homeboys in there. Like, hey, y'all might want to let me close this out. Because Chris, like Chris, you dope. But you, like, for the purpose of this cipher, you're going to have to be, like, super fucking fantastic for anybody to even pay attention to you now after what Rayvon just did. Like, real talk. Everybody gonna give you your props if you do your thing. Everybody gonna give you your props if you have some bars and, you know, you stay on beat and you this, that, and other. Like, everybody gonna give you your props. But you realize that while they listening to you, they still thinking about the shit that Rayvon said. That shit wasn't right. Ray, you was wrong for that. What they say on the movie Life? You know what there's I know you got something brewing, Ray. Hey. You sent this motherfucker to the upper room. Let's go, man. Let's go.
Niggas appear. Y'all let a part-time worker from Jersey put belt to ass. I did it 4 months, but it took them their whole career. 2 weeks spent on a mixtape that's better than niggas' albums. On merch alone, I make what you work from home in a year. His RY is all of the reason he can't get signed. My RY predicts the next Savior's fucking here. I
knew the world was mine off the stamp of the Nas approval. I can't be aligned with losers. RTY, Crispin Beyond like I'm a hooper. I double with Jid, had paid me on tour cause the merch was moving, but my stomach's still grumbling. Them hunger pains is proof I can't settle down. My mama sometimes fearful she gon' end up like her mama. Multiple sclerosis, diagnosis an obstacle. According to the CDC, there still ain't no cure for it. I go so fucking hard and rap to do the impossible. You niggas treat my lifeline like a hobby, and it make me so damn sick I wanna strangle niggas out until they die. I wanna put a sniper rifle down, send a bullet through the town, discombobulate a nigga out his spine. I'm lapping all these niggas next 5 years, not cause of talent, but because I outwork niggas every chance I had to shine. The difference between Chris Patrick and the rest, when they take a L, they pussy foot, we take L's and we bounce back every time. Cause the bullshit, I'm up in the score. Niggas will proudly show off they fit, but they struggle to tour. How you performative with these hoes can't fucking perform? How you will hustle the dick rock out, but don't hustle for more? I represent starvation, I'm picked with hard hatred. I wanna see my culture get restored to a strong nation. Annihilate anything that don't serve with my heart chasing. I'm going up inside this hole until God take me. As long as I'm alive, I'm going up until God take me. As long as I'm alive, I'm going up until God take me. Jersey, bitch.
Yo. So first of all, let me just say, I know for a fact that what I said was right. That while y'all was listening to Chris, you was still thinking about Rayvon's verse. And you know how I know I was right? Because I was fucking doing it. Because I was thinking about shit Rayvon said. Dude, hey, Chris, hey, no disrespect, my man. Like I said, I've heard you before. So I already know that you can spit. You know what I'm saying? This wasn't your best one. But I already know you can spit. So I ain't got no knock on you whatsoever. What I will say, though, is it didn't have enough energy to take over where Ray left off. You know what I'm saying? It didn't have enough energy to take over where Ray left off. It felt like a drop-off. You know what I mean? So from that point on, it was just like, but I ain't gonna lie, you said a dope-ass line in there. That shit, I wrote it down while you was barring. I wrote it down when you said I represent starvation. That shit go hard. It didn't matter what else you said around that line. Just that line by itself. That line right there is one of the most interesting ways that I've heard someone say I came from nothing. That I come from hard times. That I like. That was one of the most interesting ways I've ever heard that put. You said I represent starvation. That was dope. I like that shit. All right, let's see if there's anything left. That it? Okay, that's it. Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you, y'all. I fucks with that. You know what I'm saying? We had a room full of cats, and we really only had one that I feel like shouldn't even have been on there. And that was my man that made the track. So with all due respect, that was like us listening to the days when Puffy tried to rap. Or when JD tried to rap. Which is really, I'm sorry, this ain't got nothing to do with this Cypher. That always confused the shit out of me of why JD, when he rapped, when he actually did it himself, he was terrible. I never understood that because, nigga, he was the one that wrote a lot of the raps for the motherfuckers that actually really flowed. Like, Criss Cross was dope as fuck. JD wrote all they shit. But whenever JD actually opened his mouth, it was terrible. I never understood that. Anyway, I'll say it again. A lot of times, you know what I'm saying, producers aren't the best rappers. You know what I'm saying? Kid Capri kind of showing me up with that. Recently, Kid Capri been dropping some shit. But I gave him a pass because, you know, when he said he made the beat, I understood that his verse actually was, and because of how short it was, you could tell that his verse really wasn't like his focal point for this Cypher right here. They just, you know, gave him the opportunity to get out there and show his face. You know what I'm saying? So I fucks with that. But Marlon, Ruben, Suavey, you know, we had Ben, we had Chris. Chris, you was, you know what I'm saying, you was good. That wasn't my favorite that you've ever done. But man, fuck, when Rayvon came on there, as much as I love Marlon, as much as I love Ruben, and as hard as Ben went, I ain't really been up on all Ben shit, but he came hard. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I fucked with him on here. But when Rayvon came in there, it literally made me forget about everybody else on the song while he was rapping. I literally forgot this was a Cypher. I was ready for him to keep rapping. But he said some shit that may end up making this Cypher get the same blowback that Slaughterhouse cipher got. And if you go back and if you old head, you know what I'm saying, what I'm talking about with that cipher. But I fucks with this. I fucks with this one. The last time I listened to a you know what I'm saying, a new school cipher, man, I swore I wasn't gonna never do one of them again. I swore it was, and people hated me. People hated me because I told how I really felt. That shit, you can say what you want to say. I don't give a fuck. That shit was garbage. All of it was garbage. I didn't hear one rapper on that motherfucker I thought was good. It was all garbage. So when I saw this, immediately I said, I'm not reacting to this. It said new, rap new. I was like, nope, ain't doing it again. I don't want to hear no. But granted, I didn't see it. I wasn't paying attention to the thumbnail when I seen it the first time. And I didn't see an artist list. All I saw was the title. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't realize Marlon was on there. I didn't realize Ruben was on there. I didn't realize Rayvon was on there. I didn't realize Ben was on there. I didn't know that. Had I known, brother. And even when I played it for y'all, when I first started the video, I didn't know who was on it until they came out and showed their name. And, bruh, that shit went hard. I ain't gonna lie, that shit went hard. Now, I'm gonna get the fuck off here with y'all. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna listen to it again, get my notepad out. I'm gonna go through it line by line. I love doing that stuff, which is why I have my series on here called Between the Lines. I like breaking shit down because I don't just want to hear it, I want to understand it. Because the funny thing about it is we can catch their bars, but unless you catch the entire context, a lot of time we don't really catch what the bars mean. Because sometimes they mean a lot more than face value. I get a lot of people that get in the comments and they're like, oh yeah, when he says this, he says that. And I'm like, yeah, you right. You're right. You're not wrong. But he also says something else that you can't catch unless you actually go in and decipher the context. That's the part I like to get to. That's the part I like to get to. But hey, that's it. That's it for this one. I fucks with that. I fucks with all y'all. Y'all motherfuckers went hard. I'm going to go through and break that shit back down. Listen, hey, appreciate y'all for spending some time with me. If you like this video, make sure you click the like button. You know what I'm saying? We would love to have you subscribe and become part of the Old Heads family. You know what I'm saying? In the description, I'm going to have a link to our Old Heads Media shop. You can go in there and cop some of the merch. Right now, we got our bars over bullshit that just got put up. You know what I'm saying? So go in and get you some of them bars over bullshit, tees, sweatshirts, whatever you want to get. And hey, we love y'all, man. Thank you for joining me. We'll see you next time. Peace out.